This really is just taking the mick. I should go down there, slap them across the ear. Welcome everyone. In this episode we're staying on this campsite, Pigs in Blankets, near Southwold in Suffolk. It's a working farm. We'll check out the facilities and then we're going to head off to Southwold and check out Southwold. Should be good. Hope you can join me. So yeah, I just pulled onto the campsite and first impressions, I like it. Now they're charging me £30 for the night, that includes electricity. Now they did ask if it was just me, so that might be single person occupancy. I couldn't really see much about prices on the website, but I'll try and find out more and write them on the screen for you. Yeah, so we're about a 15-minute walk from Southwold Beach. We're going to head there later. We're going to check out Southwold and see what that's like. Should be good, yeah. This is a nice site. Crack on in a minute and go check out the toilets and see what they're like. But yeah, this does seem like quite a nice relaxing site. So yeah, there's going to be a bit of wind noise today, unfortunately. Nothing I can do about that, I'm afraid. But yeah, I believe they have around about 10 electric hookup pitches. Camper vans and motorhomes and caravans must go on the electric hookup pitches. But they do have a field with about 22, I think, tent pitches, but they're non-electric and they don't allow caravans and camper vans on there. But yeah, all good. £30 a night. I'm never going to be happy paying £30 a night, but I must say I have stayed on another campsite in Southwold a few years ago and that was £30 a night, and I prefer this site. I already like this site more, so you know, it has got that going for it. But you know, I'm always going to be happy if prices are cheaper. We are on a working farm, so yeah. Anyway, let's get out there and check out these facilities, people. Yeah, very nice rustic toilets, little shed doors. I'm quite liking it. Shower's big. It's a big old shower room. I have to actually have a shower whilst I'm here to take full advantage. Yeah, good facilities. Yeah, there's a few more people turning up now, so we'll see how busy the campsite gets. Yeah, there is a group of kids, quite a few of them down there. They were playing some music, which was a bit annoying. Now, I can live with it. It's just the fact that the music they're playing is absolute horrendous crap that's bugging me more than anything, you know. No taste whatsoever. But anyway, those facilities were pretty good. I was happy with them. I quite like that rustic look, like the whole shed look. So yeah, gonna have some breakfast now and crack on with it. Get out there and explore Southwold. I've only got some eggs and some pate, but yeah, I am liking the site. So I have noticed the kids seem to be unsupervised, like there doesn't seem to be an adult with them. Yeah, we'll see how this night pans out. I mean, I just can't believe there's kids down there making so much noise. This really is just taking the mick. You know, playing their music like that, just in on. I mean, it's absolute crap. They've got no taste in music whatsoever. I should go down there, slap them across the ear, give them an AC/DC CD, and give them a load of beer to try and actually turn them into normal people. I mean, the nerve of them. Yeah. Might use that in the intro, we'll see. I do want these to be honest reviews. I might have to use a bit kind of clickbaity thumbnails and a clickbait kind of intro to hook people to watch a little bit longer just to get the channel to succeed. But I'm not going to lie about stuff. The end of the video you will have an idea of what the campsite was actually like. Those kids down there. If I was sitting here on the campsite and I wanted a quiet relaxing thing, I'd probably be a little bit annoyed, but they're not overly. They're not playing up over the top, do you know what I mean? They're just kids having a good time, so they're no problem to me. Yeah. I mean, I'll see how the night pans out. There might be music all night. I might have to go over there and just give them one of these, but, you know, we'll see. Anyway, let's crack on. Let's get out there, people. Let's live the dream. Boom. Yeah. Can't just sit around here all day, can we? We're in Southwold. There's a brewery. Yeah, lots of fire pits scattered about for people, and there are some shepherd's huts there to rent as well. Yeah, very nice. So yeah, literally come off from the campsite. There is a little pathway here which will take you to the beach, so all good. Yeah, should be about 15 minutes. Well, it brings you out by the beach car park in Southwold, I do believe. So that's the Adman's Brewery behind me. Gotta love a town with a brewery, eh? Well, I do love the smell in the air. Now, I have been in there before. I didn't do the brewery tour, I did the distillery tour, because there is a distillery in there as well, so that was a pretty good tour, to be fair. But yeah, too late for any tours today, I'm afraid. But yeah, a lot of pubs around here as well. Yeah, now that I'm downwind from the brewery, I can really smell it. I do love that smell. I do really like Southwold, to be fair. This is, I think, my favourite coastal village or town in Suffolk. Not my favourite town or village in general, but my favourite coastal village or town. I do really like it. Reminds me a lot of Cromer, to be fair. But I do like the smell in the air. Makes me think of when I'm in Dublin, St James's Gate, the Guinness. Cheers everyone. Well, I have to stop off and have a pint, don't I, in the pub, eh? Black Shore Stout. I'd like to thank a subscriber who's actually bought me this. Cheers John Cole, mate. Much appreciated. It's a good pint. But I would like to thank everyone who is subscribed for watching. Appreciate you all. Thank you. Oh yeah. Almost as good as Guinness. Wow, this is a really lovely sandy beach, to be fair. Going to walk down to the harbour now. So yeah, that was a really nice point. I really enjoyed that. Although I got to say, for a point that was supposed to contain coffee, I feel surprisingly tired after drinking it. But I think it's just me. I've been getting tired recently. Getting on, too old now, you know. Old age is catching up to Bongo Ben. But yeah, what a great day to be out walking along a beach, eh? Yep. You have a look at the harbour anyway. So it is a bit of a walk, the harbour, from the town. That's not next to the town, but it shouldn't take too long, about 20 minutes, if that, maybe 10. Yeah, you can get some good seafood from there. You can get lobster and chips, which I always want to come back and try. Well, all the fish and chip shops that do crab and chips and lobster and chips are all closed, which I'm quite happy about, because now I don't feel guilty about not getting myself some. Yeah, so yeah, everything's closed really. There's only a few chip shops down here admittedly, but I thought I'd come and have a walk about. Just go down here a bit further and then probably head back to the campsite and get some tea in me. Living the dream. Well, I'm back now, people, and I'm absolutely shattered. I think the sun is too much. The sun's too much and I'm getting heat stroke, but at the same time the wind is really cold and I'm freezing, so yeah, got a bit of a headache coming on. But never mind anyway. Gonna have some tea, just salad and some sardines, and then probably head out for a sunset beach walk. Be nice and romantic, just the two of us, eh? That's if I make it. Yeah. Have a nice beach walk anyway. Head down the other direction towards Lowestoft. Yep, that's what we shall do, people. So there is another group of kids behind me now as well, and they're playing music as well, but theirs is just as horrendous. I mean, they're not being overly loud, that's just sound travels, don't it? Now, at the end of the day, when I was their age, I was up to a lot worse than what they're up to. They're on a campsite enjoying themselves, it's not late, so you know, you can't grumble too much. But I guess if I was just sitting here all day on the campsite and I wanted peace and quiet, I'd probably be a little bit annoyed. But, you know, I'm off out. Let's crack on with it then, people. Get out there and do this beach walk. Yeah. Well, that's crap on that idea. I can't get that way, that's just not safe. Yeah, so I guess I'm going back into Southwold. That's heartbreaking because that looks so good over there. The beach is so empty and it looks fantastic. Now obviously there's a bloody good reason why it's empty. There's just no way of getting to it. Because even if you look, there's just cliffs all the way along there. There's no way down from the cliffs. Furthest way down is right over there, so by the time, even if there was a footpath that way, by the time I get there it's going to be dark. It's devastating. Years ago in my younger days I'd have climbed over there, but now I'm getting older. I've made a few silly mistakes like that in the past and nearly got caught out, so I take things a bit more cautiously now, especially when I got a 400 quid camera in my pocket. Yeah, it is heartbreaking though. I would have loved to have gone over there. Nothing I can do about it. Well, it appears the town has free Wi-Fi. That's a nice little touch, yeah. It's brilliant. Check out my Facebook status, I think, see if I've also got any new subscribers. Just gonna have a little walk around and then head back. My legs are hurting quite a bit, so yeah, probably for the best that I couldn't get to that other beach, but that would have been nice though, but never mind, what do you do? So this is my second time in Southwold. I have been here once before. I did a small road trip around Suffolk about 5 years ago and I really enjoyed it, but it did make me laugh when I was on the pier back there. I bumped into somebody I knew and that totally killed the road trip vibe. I realised, yeah, I ain't that far away from home. Yeah. But I do love it here. I really do, I genuinely love Southwold, yeah. Probably will return here another day at some point in my life. I would love to do that brewery tour, I would, because I do like the Adman's beer. And that was an Adman's beer that I had in that pub. So yeah, I would love to do that one day. But yeah, we'll see. Anyway, probably head back in a minute now. Otherwise it's going to be dark soon. Well, I'm back now, people, and as I have electricity, I thought I'd bring a DVD with me. Gonna watch Public Enemies. Yep, So it's now about 10:30. There's still a little bit of noise coming from the teenagers, but to be honest with you, they ain't really bothering me, so, you know, all good. I got the roller door open there because everyone's out with a fire, and it just smells great. I love the smell of a fire. Wouldn't be a Bongo Ben adventure without a 3-year out-of-date beer either, would it? Morning everyone. Yeah, I slept okay last night, to be fair. There was a lot of noise from the cattle around 1:30, but we are on a working farm, so, you know, that's to be expected. No noise from the teenagers after midnight, so they didn't bother me at all. So yeah, I've been and had a shower. Showers were nice and warm. Now, the light was on a sensor, and it did cut out near the end of my shower. Now, I'm pretty quick in the shower because I'm a bloke. I'm just boom, I'm in, I'm out, I'm gone. I don't mess about. But yeah, wasn't the end of the world, but that did happen. I've been and checked out the bins. Now the bins, there's 3 large bins. One is for cardboard and the other 2 are general waste, so I can't find a bin for cans or glass, which is a little bit annoying, I must say. And I have also had a look at the toilet disposable point, and that is just a pipe in the ground, but at the end of the day that's all you need, so no complaints with that. Yeah, there is a village behind us there. Now there's a Premier there, and I think that's about it, to be fair. Where the nearest bus stop is, I do not know. I will try and find out later for you and write it on the bottom of the screen and find out where that goes, if there is one. So I have definitely enjoyed this campsite, and I would return. If I was ever coming back to this area, I would stay on this campsite. Now there are only 2 campsites near Southwold, and I believe they're about the same distance. Now I've stayed on both of them now, and this one's my favourite, to be fair. I like this one a bit more, but that's just my personal preference. But yeah, I have enjoyed this site. I would definitely return. Don't really have any complaints, so it's been a great trip. If you've enjoyed any of this, then like and subscribe to catch me on another adventure. It'd be good to have you on board the journeys, people. Keep living the dream.